Okay, I'm making this quick video because there's a lot of misconceptions around market cap. People saying it doesn't matter, people saying it matters. It really does matter, more so less than it doesn't matter. It's the current evaluation of the coin. Granted, it's not the total amount invested at all times. It's not the total amount that was ever invested at all. I just read a really good example of the reason. It says that, say there's 3 cows in the world, and I own 2 of them, and you own 1 of them. Say I sell my 2 cows for $100 a piece, and you keep your cow. The total market cap of the cows is $300 US, but there was only $200 invested, right? So, say that those 2 cows have babies, and now there's 4 cows. Okay, those 4 cows now have a market cap of $400, but only $200 was invested. Granted, you can't make any more cows, so that equation is off the table because you can't make any more crypto. But I just want to point this out. If somebody comes along and buys 2 of those cows for $500 a piece, now the total invested amount in the market cap is $1,200. So realistically, you can see coins become evaluated significantly higher than the actual amount of money that's invested in the market cap. But let's not lead that us astray and make realistic expectations of things. Market cap, total supply, and price are changing factors of the equation. Total supply never changes, but the market cap and price do change. Market cap is evaluated on the last sold price of the coin. So say right before close, XRP jumps up to $1. Now the entire market cap is evaluated at $900 billion. Or not 900, $99 billion. Okay? That's if it shot up to $1. So, in order for XRP to evaluate at $10,000 per coin, the estimated market cap would have to be $999 trillion. That's 10 times the amount of the world's economy right now. That would be what people would evaluate XRP at. Right here is the math. This is a $3 XRP and a $10,000 XRP. This number is completely unrealistic and doesn't make any sense. The 3 number is realistic and does make sense. That could possibly happen for sure. But don't let these numbers become constants into you thinking that that's how much money is actually invested in the market cap, because it's not. There's a whole lot of other equations or factors that add into this equation, like people value their investment it's worth more than it is. Say everyone that invested in XRP doesn't think it's worth anything less than $5. So nobody sells for anything under $5. If that were to happen, then the next market buy for XRP would be $5. So then we would immediately shoot up to a $400 billion market evaluation. But someone would have to buy those $5 XRPs, and everyone else would have to continue buying higher and not any lower than $5. That's not how markets work. The world currently grows at about 3% a year, and we're worth about $90 trillion. Even with compounding interest, you still only get to about 400 trillion in 30 years. So, with a $10,000 XRP evaluation, you're evaluating the XRP market at the same amount as the world would make in 30 years. Completely unrealistic. Don't let misinformed people give you advice on investing your hard-earned money that haven't done any research or any math. Even with coin burns, it still take. All right, let's see. Let's see how fast XRP coin burns. First, the coin burn is massively low. A post here showed that it'll take 41,000 years to deplete the supply of XRP. Wow, it's a long time. This is the example about the market cap. I was talking about the cows. It just seems so unrealistic. I don't even understand how she could portray that she did the math. You guys really need to be careful with who you listen to with your hard-earned money, because you will lose it when the bull run comes around, because there's going to be a lot more frauds like her. And I don't mean to publicly put her on blast or anything, but it's just really, really unfair. And I've been down that road, is to let influencers, quote unquote, take advantage of you in this market. They will. They 100% will. It's happened to me. It's happened to a ton of people. The Bravado group I was a part of, there was all that shit they got released about them doing pump and dumps. Like, it's just really a slimy place to be. Make sure you do all of your research and make sure you actually do some actual math. Make sure you write it down and calculate it, because this wasn't thought out or calculated at all. And it's really wrong that you can just openly tell people, like, yeah, this is right, and it's not. So sorry if this comes off as brute or offensive or anything, but it's really not fair that you're telling people XRP can go to 10K when there's no possible way.